All right, guys, today we're going to talk LeBron James and this crazy, insane tweet that he put out there. He took the officer that was involved in that terrible, tragic shooting yesterday of the 16-year-old girl and put out a tweet that said, "You're next, hashtag accountability," with the picture of the officer involved. I mean, if that's not an invitation to mob rule, I don't know what is. Now, what we do know is that the media was all wrong, right? They said, unarmed African-American girl shot fatally by police. Turns out not to be true, right? There's a pretty clear video showing this woman about to stab, it seemed to me, a similarly aged African-American woman over like the hood of a car. She's back like this with a knife about to stab. This is apparently when the officer engaged. Now, I don't know about you, but rather than jumping to conclusions to LeBron's 50 million followers, all of whom may not be reasonable, all of whom may view that as a call to action to get involved in a mob rule, why couldn't we look at it? Wait a minute. Could that officer not perhaps have saved the life of the other girl who was unarmed? If you're bringing a knife and about to use it, is that not sort of the time when deadly force may be acceptable? And to jump to the conclusion that that's obviously the case, that it was totally unacceptable, and that saving the other girl's life was that's definitely not part of the equation, seems insane to me. And yet that's what LeBron did. He has since deleted the tweet. I think even he realized that it was wrong, perhaps, or at least he was getting so much crap that maybe other people told him he had to take it down. But he made a message to his 50 million followers loud and clear. Doesn't matter that he deleted the tweet, but his message is that mob justice has arrived. You can do this. And he's saying it to a lot of people. He's influencing a lot of people in a politically heated time. He's putting a crosshair on the back of this police officer, who, again, we live in a country where we're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. It's going to make it hard. With his following, jumping to those assumptions. Again, this is a guy who, I don't want to get into politics I don't understand. When asked about, what do you think about the Uyghur camps in China and what they're doing with the genocide of the Uyghur Muslims in China? Oh, I'm not going to talk about that. I don't want to talk about things I don't know anything about. Really? You seem pretty quick to jump into other issues, LeBron. You seem to jump in this. No one knows any facts other than there's a pretty damning video evidence. No one knows any facts, and you seem okay to jump in on that one, but you won't on China. Could it be because maybe there's a lot more money to be made in China? They're big fans of basketball, sell a lot of sneakers and jerseys. It's a merchandising opportunity. It's a lot of money involved, so maybe we won't get involved and criticize China because we know China will push back. But that you could put a crosshair on officers, and all officers, many of whom have nothing to do with this case, but there's going to be an air of skepticism in a time where tempers are high, they're inflamed. And again, I'm not saying that all cops are good. There's going to be some bad apples, but to me, this could be dangerous in terms of putting a crosshair on the eyes of police officers who do good every day, trying to keep our neighborhood safe. Right now, if you're a cop, I imagine many are saying, you know what, I'm not getting involved. I'm going to let people stab themselves to death and maybe try to arrest someone after the fact rather than get involved, because it's not worth losing my life, my liberty, my freedom, my job, my pension, my house, my wife, my family. You know what, let's just sit this one out. We'll let it play out. I don't think that's going to bode well, and I don't think it's going to bode well, especially in the most destitute neighborhoods in this country. It's not smart, but LeBron James made a very loud and clear message in his since-deleted tweet. You got to see this thing, guys. We can't let this stuff happen. It's going to get so much worse. We need reasonable heads to somehow prevail, and they don't seem to be getting involved at all.